Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like your voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
It's in the ground!
Dragon!
Over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Stay kill this thing!
Into the keep,
Out of my way! We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. You, come on! Into the keep! With me, prisoner. Let's go!
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it. All right. Put that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
It's the Imperials! Take cover!
Get the... open.
Death to the Empire! By Ismir, your fate! Son! This ends now! Go your first! That's it? Now that's your best?
You're dead! You're dead! It's nothing. You're dead!
Maybe one of the Imperials had the key. What's the hurry? Come on.
You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead! You're dead!
We're routed! Fall
You're dead!
back! Ah! Stormcloaks! Filthy traitors!
You're dead!
Nothing!
You're dead! You're dead!
That dragon.
You're dead!
We're out!
A storm. See if you can find any potions. We'll need... Done? Moving.
Mercy!
You're routed! Fall back!
What happened? Be careful! I'm on your side!
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No more!
No, I... Seaman says the dragon showed up.
I'll fix you! Enough of that!
Grab anything useful and let's go. Yes?
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some power.
Enough!
Stormcloaks! Filthy traitors!
Easily fly!
Victory is yours. I submit.
I'll kill you! Freedom or Sovngarde!
Wait!
You wish to defeat me? No excuse. Both your life and lands are now forfeit. A dragon! I saw
Did
a
I see you
dragon.
talking to Sven?
What?
Maybe
What
not.
is it now, Mother?
Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons need something? If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then...
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. That's some good art put together. But every by the spirit is full and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? Looks like nobody here knows what that is. Kurt is probably working at the lumber mill.
What's the hurry? New to Riverwood? Rayloff? No, you really are Raylof's friend. But to explain what I saw, I don't know what. Things just go. The Jarl, we need to get word to Jarl Balgruf in Whiterun to send whatever troops we can. We will do that.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Never should have come here.
Biggins I can handle. This talk of dragons... World gone mad, I say.
Oh, did you need some? What's the hurry? That was just lying around?
Need something?
Need something? Hello. Oh, hi. I'm glad I ran into you. I was wondering...
Hello, ladies. Is there anything a big, strong man can do for you this
Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah?
If you see any big strong
Hey,
men
hurry.
around, let us know.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Be careful.
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
Riding in the filth of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash
What's the
action.
meaning of this
I just
interruption?
think we need more
Jarl
information
Balgruuf
before
is
we
not
act.
receiving visitors. I've got my eyes on you.
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to... By Ysmir...
What's the meaning
what
of this
do you
interruption?
say now? One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
You're dead!
I'll try and make this quick.
I was just hearing things.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Yes?
By Shaw is dead? Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these...
Come to Dragon... What? A project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I am so often interrupted by visitors wandering in. Now, what did you say you want? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous... Straight to the point. I learned... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this... Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. That is where you...
Farengar. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Hey!
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
Speak quickly.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Yes? Huh? Yes?
Doesn't concern you, friend.
Need something?
Be careful.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad.
Get under cover. The dragon is still around somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yes?
Hey, watch it. Stormfolks, the Imperial dragons.
Hands to yourself, sneak.
Huh?
Need something?
Good. You're finally here. The
So
Jarl's
what
been
happened at
waiting
the
for
watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no... But there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this...
How do you do that?
Dragonborn.
I need to ask you to stop.
Why, you
That-
puffed up ignorant.
Can't say I've
These
heard
are
of any
sacred
laws against
traditions that go back to the
whatever
founding
that
of
is
the
you're
First
doing.
Empire.
But I'll lock you up if I have to.
Don't be so hard on Avenuch.
I've
I
got
meant
my
no
eye on
disrespect,
you.
of course.
Watch the skies, traveler.
It's just that... What do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you, you know.
I
To climb
serve
the
Jarl.
7,000
Splendid.
steps again.
There's a house available.
I made
Wonderful.
the pilgrimage
Here's the
once.
key to your new home.
You know that?
I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you like? Very well. Is there anything else you like? Very well. Is there anything else you like? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, man.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Learn what the Greybeard.
Be careful. Yeah?
Ragnar, nobody's gonna believe that.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics.
Need something?
No thief chasing. Well, I don't know what you. Yeah, an ornament, solid gold. You found it. There it is. Strange. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Another run in with a
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I have 2 more bushels for you, Maurice. That should keep you well stocked.
That's the wrong. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some... The Black... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You're a good friend. Here, take this. You'll like it. What did you want? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? I used to run with them myself. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace.
Hey,
I'm sure he could use someone like you.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return... Blessings of Mara. Wonderful. Mara is... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how... Typically, a person who is... When another person shows interest, here you are. Now...
I don't have any business with you, so get out of
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from... I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
We've all heard of the dragons and their return.
Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby.
Need something.
Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside
remove myself
Riften.
from this...
I've never... seen me all.
Greybeards have summoned...
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably... Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solomon.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
On the White Run.
Do I know you? Is that... yeah. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true, but he hasn't returned. I'm always looking for... See? So long. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
They all know that.
Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need... That's what... So long as you can back... I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much. It's where men have tested their... There's a strange rock. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I have all the proof I need about you. We'll... Here. How long are you going to take?
You think I need to send Volgraf a stronger?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? My dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Hey, watch it!
You have questions?
It's no secret that Aretino boy is doing some ritual trying to hold down Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have to find him.
Someone do something! Being attacked!
Kill him!
Hey, watch what you're doing!
All right, you had enough.
Disrespect the law? Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of it.
Where are you? You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child into me for the sins of the murderers and Grod, you old crone. You'll get what you've come in. It worked. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the boss. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept. The head missed, so I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I...
those fools are actually fighting.
Leave me alone!
This should be good.
My money's on the big one. I'll get out of here.
An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then? Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
What's the hurry?
So, is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
I
Was
presume
it
you're
2
bothering
parts
me
giant
for a
lichen
good
or
reason.
3? What can I do for you? My mind. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Come
You
to get
really
yourself a
shouldn't be
kid?
here.
You're out of luck. No way Grelid would let any of us get adopted.
You're dead!
It's Grelid!
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Good afternoon. Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised
Blessings
someone
of
like
Mara
you
upon
wasn't spoken
you wish
for.
Your wedding will... Don't be late.
Good
Don't want to miss
afternoon.
your own wedding. Need something? Benevolence in... Ah, here's the blushing bride now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority, I present the two of you with
Congratulations on your wedding.
Yes, we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can
May
always
they
stay with me.
each of you in your new life together.
Our new home. I'll see you there.
Mara upon you.
Congratulations on your...
Divine smile on you.
Like
friend.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers.
Well, Growled the kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I'm here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you.
Out with it.
Yes.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting a spell all day?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the... And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure... Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is what could... Not just a small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college is an... If you can pass the test, then yes. Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? All right, then. No matter what, the college will... Much knowledge lies within the college as well. Mirabelle does a fine job. Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. I can't wait. See who succeeds, Mirabelle. I've no doubt. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our Master Wizard. Please, follow me. Well done indeed. Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe. Savos Aran is wise beyond his years. He knows real talent when he sees it.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are
I know you.
some things that are off limits.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not worth the hassle.
There are some experiments
some other guards,
the college frowns on.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome.
Yes.
Another news. Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Your concerns are not.
The prominent feature here is the whole of the... It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep...
Been a murder over in...
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloak. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a
Damn the Jarls.
You are...
And damn...
Watch yourself out there.
We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's women on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim
We're headed to...
the elves on
Your
a
fellow
silver plate.
Stormcloaks are already assembling out. All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown, what?
I mostly deal with petty trouble. Lightly armored means light on your feet. I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
to
only.
the northwest.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need something?
This is an ode to Skyrim's true
Yes.
sons
Something?
and daughters.
Poor Nilsen.
This here's Candlehearth
wrecked
Hall.
since her sister was
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Vund. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Are you joking? I'll show you
good
the
tavern.
right this way.
thing.
You're set. And don't break.
Sleep. Does it matter? You're half of Skyrim. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy, Grelod the Kind, was by all rights a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill you must repay. Well now, if you turn... You see, I'll get right to it. You murdered the old man. I've come to collect. Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Indeed. For you, of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. Remember, the sanctuary is...
I cannot rest here!
We're routed. Fall back.
Never should have come here. Catch him!
Yes? What is it that you want? Come in. Good to see you. Ah, it's you. There's a group of the cut they were giving me was good. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
I'll rip your face for your own kind. This one.
Someone there. Where are you? Over. I'll find you. Time that you can't hide from me. Can't hide from me.
someone do something.
Let's see what you've got.
You're dead!
No sign of it.
Ivy Smear, you won't leave here alive.
A fight? Hey, watch what you're doing! Yes. Teach them to stop. Here. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
I'm the steward. There's no house available. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. May wisdom forever light your path.
No sign of it.
Yes?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Need something?
Need something?
Good morning.
Armor and live to tell about it.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the... Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
You've caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Hey, don't look at me that way. So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Need something?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
I
presume
the brewmaster.
What in the name of oblivion do you
May I
want?
get one for you?
I believe
Yes.
Hmm? speak.
I'm the brewmaster around here.
I presume you're
What did you
bothering
want?
me for a good reason.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Welcome. We serve only. Take a look. Take a look. Come back and see us again.
My food
Never
is the
done an
best
honest
in all
day's
of
work in your
Skyrim.
life for all that.
I've been looking for you.
lass. You want to make some
Let's
coin?
see here.
Come find
Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Protect yourself.
This war. Why, yes. Yes, of course. First, your name? What do you do for a living? What? Wait, where will your child be living? Very well. That's all I... Go meet the children. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things
You're
and
here
be
to
sure
adopt they
make
someone?
it over to your house.
Really? Are you really gonna
Oh,
adopt? wow. Really? Are you really? You mean it? Wow.
Pick
Thanks,
on me.
Mom.
Things are much.
I promise
I've been the
I
only
won't
girl
be
here
any
since
trouble at all.
forever. The boys pick on me, and they make me do all the chores. I'm strong. Really? Yay! Thanks, Mama.
Need something?
I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Nope. Sorry.
Nothing.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
I wish I could.
Rare trinkets.
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
What in the name of oblivion do you
We haven't
want?
much to discuss.
I believe we're done.
Need
Yes?
something?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Rava, we're running low on Blackbriar mead.
If only Maven would stop raising the price on it. Maybe I could afford to stock more.
We could always look for another brand.
That isn't an option. Maven sees me serve a competitor's brand here, and we may as well dig our own graves.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now.
Good to see you again, friend.
I fear that you...
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my
Problems
face.
of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lady. If I can
It would
interest
take
you
a
in
fifth
one of
all
our special
Skyrim
drinks,
for me to
you let
depart.
me know. Is there something I can do? For you?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lord.
Take my advice.
That unpleasantness
Don't listen
at
to that
Helgen
talk of a
supposedly involved a
face
dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard,
Taking the liberty
I would ask that you maintain respectable distance.
Fancy yourself the during thy day. It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just
I believe we're done.
I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Be careful!
Thousands of years, seeing to other people's thoughts, rare trinkets.
My husband Bearsick, all the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. Now that we hear rumors about the dragons...
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Black Friday.
Hey, watch it.
The purest brew in all of Skyrim.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
New in town, eh? Here for fishing.
Good morning.
If you could spare a septum, I'd be grateful. Absolutely.
Hey, watch it!
Need something? Keep your belly full and your hands full.
Need something?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in there.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.